do you brand yourself? Do you brand as an artist or what directing that you do?
So, Shamit, I'm a webcam model. That's my side hustling. So I'm still going to explain to people what webcam model is all about. But let's first um, talk about my profession. So you know what happened? 2018. A lot of people have been saying to me, "You're not strong. You're not fighting. You're an artist. You don't know what you're doing." And I'm like to them, "Listen, there is something that we call a healing process. You understand? So a healing process takes time, guys. You just don't wake up after losing people that you love so much, especially my mom, my brother, because those are the people that used to motivate me. And also, I'm going through depression, right?
Right now.
Yeah, I'm going through depression. Sometimes I'm suicidal. Like I feel like, it's hard.
Okay,
Yeah.
That's good. But before we get there,
Yeah.
how you started as an artist? Web model.
No, you're wrong. I started as a model. I was a model at the age when I was 6 years. So if you can just go back to my previous interviews when I first went to SABC2, I told people that I was actually a model. But a lot of things happened, I'm talking about...
What kind of a model?
I was doing model, not fashion model, like social the beauty pageants,
Yeah.
But then a lot of things changed because I had like an abdominal operation. So I had to just forget about that career. And then I later discovered that I can sing, I write songs. So I told people last time that I come from a musical family. My father had a band when he was still young. Yeah. So my father taught me how to play a guitar. My father taught me how to play like a piano. My father taught me a lot. And I think everything just kind of like, I don't know, I stole the talent and I made it happen. And the only thing that I wanted only from my father, I wanted him to be supportive of my career and stop worrying about me doing something that is practical. You understand, which is education. Well, I support the fact that everybody needs to be educated because education is the key. But people don't understand, well, Lavender, what really happened? And I keep telling them every day, healing, it's more like it's a process. And I listen to Chris Brown. There's this other song he wrote, right, from his new album, and it inspires me a lot because it talks about anxiety. It talks about depression. It's hard. It's tough out there. But then I'm trying every day, Kuba, need the aka, never this, never that, on my own. Remember, when you go through depression, you need to surround yourself with people who love you and people who appreciate you and people who are not going to judge you when you're doing things. People need to learn and let go of my problems. You understand?
Yeah.
Let Lavender drink. Let her have fun. Because in that way, that's where I find my own, should I say, comfort or closure. I'm not saying alcohol is good. I'm not promoting good. Alcohol is right. Obviously, but also,
So like Mongo Papa, so how long?
I lost my mother 2018 after that interview from SABC2. It was 2 weeks after that interview I lost my mom. So you can understand.
So like from 2018 until now, you're still depressed.
Yeah.
You're still healing.
Yeah.
Because of you lost your mom.
Yeah.
And maybe there's also other things.
It's a lot. Like I always say to people when I go live, right? I tell people that education is the key. When I was still young, guys, I've made a lot of mistakes and then I took the wrong decision. Like I tell people that I've never told my family how I was raped, abused by my late brother's best friend. So I left my home when I was 17 years old. I ran away from home because that thing was really controlling me. It was eating me every day. When I wake up in the morning, I go to school, I'm struggling to understand why this guy did that to me. He was the one recording me from when I was 12 years old. And I thought, okay,
he was
now...
a producer?
Yeah.
Like, you guys can do that. They can call you to studio
Yeah.
and then...
Yeah. And he went to my father, he lied because my father confronted him like, what happened
So how
to Lavender?
did
He was
happen?
like, he gave me like weed. And it was my first time to smoke weed. And I woke up, I was bleeding. I don't know what happened. I remember I was wearing a pink skirt. And he supported me when I left home. He was the one that said, you know what, just run away. Because like, now what if you're pregnant? I was going through a lot, guys. I came here in
So he
Pretoria.
left you, and then after he was telling you to run away.
Yeah.
So you didn't even open a case or report?
No, I didn't. I felt like God needed to deal with him. Yeah.
That's cool.